VBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, professional wrestling video blogs, and BTA video blogs, and entertainment video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work going back to 2014 is on Facebook and YouTube. RVB in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's 8:31 in the evening for Friday, January 13th, 2017. Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night. It's cool out right now. It's going to go down to the 20s tomorrow, even though plenty of sunshine, be struggling to reach freezing. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Boston College football is going to play UConn at Fenway Park on November 18th. It will be a home game for the Eagles. Also, the Red Sox avoided salary arbitration with Xavier Beauregard and Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's Happy National Gluten-Free Day. And that's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog subject of the day. Get out. You're so sweet, 'cause they're cute. The more the merrier. Go find something to do. I know. I'm doing good. Want to put a wager on that, Richie? Great video quotes only on RVBN. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about the MSG House Show card from September 22nd, 1984 for WWE, and this was headlined by Hulk Hogan putting up the WWE Championship against Big John Studd. Originally it was supposed to be Jesse the Body Ventura, but he missed the card because he was hospitalized in San Diego with blood clots in his lungs. And this was a surprise appearance of Bobby the Brain Heenhan, his WWE debut. And the action was Gorilla Monsoon and Mean Gene Okerlund. It was on the MSG network, and here are the matches. The first match was the debuting Brutus Beefcake from San Francisco, California, facing off against Salvatore Bellomo. And this was a highly competitive match. Bellomo was basically a competitive jobber to the stars on television, and he almost beat Brutus the Barber Beefcake, but in the end, Brutus the Barber Beefcake gave him a power slam while Bellomo was going to do a cross body. So Beefcake wins his Madison Square Garden debut. The next match was Chief J. Strombo facing off against Nikolai Volkov. And this was another competitive match. Back and forth. Chief J. Strombo used his sleeper hold to put Nikolai out, but Nikolai rams into the corner and gives him the knee drop and pins the Chief 1, 2, 3. Chief J. Strombo was basically putting over wrestlers at this point. The next match was Dr. D. David Schultz facing off against SD Special Delivery Jones. And this was another highly competitive matchup. Back and forth, but in the end, Dr. D pinned SD Jones with a dropkick. Then the next match was Greg the Hammer Valentine with Captain Lou Albano facing off against Jose Luis Rivera. And this match was basically another jobber match, but Jose was competitive in this match, but in the end, Greg Valentine put the figure 4 leg lock on Jose Luis Rivera just tapped out. Afterwards, Valentine just continued to beat up on Jose Luis Rivera, putting him in the figure four again, and the referee told him to stop, or he would have reversed this decision, so Hammer stopped. The next match was for the WWE Championship. It was Big John Studd substituting for Jesse the Body Ventura with his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenhan. This was Bobby the Brain Heenan's first appearance in the WWE. He left AWA to go to the WWE, and he faced off against the WWE champion Hulk Hogan. And this was in the middle of the card, and this was a very good match. Hogan tried to slam Big John Studd, but he couldn't. Back and forth, ending. Both wrestlers were outside the ring, and Studd goes into the ring first, and Bobby the Brain Heenan holds Hulk Hogan's leg, and Hogan gets counted out, so Big John Studd wins the match, but he does not win the title, and Bobby the Brain Heenan takes the WWE Championship belt with him, along with Big John Studd, and Hogan's lost the match, but he's still the champion. Titles don't change hands on countouts. The next match was Quick Draw Rick McGraw facing off against the Olympic strongman Ken Patera. Another highly competitive match by Rick McGraw, who's a jobber to the stars. He gave Ken Patera a run for his money, but then Patera uses the swinging full Nelson or the neck breaker, and Rick McGraw taps out. The next match was a six-man tag team match. It was Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch, the WWE Tag Team Champions, with Captain Lou Albano as a partner, facing off against Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans, and Sergeant Slaughter. And this was the longest match on this card, over 20 minutes. It was an action-packed match. Lou Albano abandons Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch towards the end of the match, so he's not loyal to them. And the ending has Sergeant Slaughter pin Dick Murdoch. After the match, Dick Murdoch got into a confrontation with Gorilla Monsoon, and an almost blows were exchanged. Maybe they were going to try to set up Dick Murdoch facing off against Gorilla Monsoon, but Monsoon was retired at this point. The next match was kind of a continuation of a mini Madison Square Garden feud. It was Brian Blair facing off against Iron Mike Sharp, and it almost went the 20 minutes. Brian Blair won when Iron Mike Sharp broke the rules and hit the referee. You don't hit any WWE official because you'll get disqualified. And afterwards, Iron Mike Sharp was continuing to attack Brian Blair, but Brian Blair beats him up. And then the final match of the card, which is, the final match is the main event. And wow, this is a main event that could be so anywhere in the world. It was the Ugandan Giant Kamala with Friday. Friday was like a journeyman wrestler. The later editions of Friday was Kimchi, who was the Brooklyn Brawler Steve Lombardi, facing off against the first Intercontinental Champion, Pat Patterson. And this was like a total squash match. Kamala beats Pat Patterson with the splash, and he sits him on the backside, and then Kamala had to roll him over for the 1, 2, 3. And that's about it on this Madison Square Garden house show card from 9/22/84. The significant part of this Madison Square Garden show was the debut of Bobby the Brain Heenan and Big John Studd with Hulk Hogan, which was originally supposed to be Jesse the Body Ventura against Hulk Hogan, but Ventura had blood clots in his lungs, and that eventually ended his wrestling career in the ring. Ventura and Hogan were supposed to have a big money feud going around the WWE circuit at this time, and Bobby the Brain Heenan was going to manage Jesse the Body Ventura, but fate would have it was Big John Studd. And this Madison Square Garden house show card was basically almost a squash match heaven, with only the Big John Studd against Hulk Hogan, and Sergeant Slaughter and the Wild Samoans against Adrian Adonis, Dick Murdoch, and Captain Lou Albano as manageable, kind of decent matches. The rest, total squash heaven. And that's about it on that. Tomorrow, I'll be back, and you're going to get 3 more video blogs. First video blog will be about former Boston Bruins goaltender Reggie Lemelin. The second video blog of the day will be about Beefmaster, which was on Boston Road in Billerica for many years. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the former professional wrestling tag team Well Done / aka the Southern Rockers. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Rose Blood. WCCO rocks and his nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt's so stunning, she's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPRX Channel 11 New York. Such a rocking cougar. Got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet Southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Len Claire of WHDH Channel 7 Boston is such a awesome lady. She's got the best legs in Boston. And Jamie Hirsch of the NHL Network is so cool, and she got the best legs in the NHL Network. And in the words of Dee Patel last week, no bus. Good night, everybody.